Hello, welcome back to Yakuza 4, my first playthrough. It is part 2. We are still with Akiyama here, and I'm really tempted to go back to the table tennis and try and win, because last time I lost, and I am feeling very salty over it. But we'll leave it for now. We'll go back to Sky Finance. We did a load of side missions. I think we've done all that we can do for now, so we just got to go back to Sky Finance. Go back to Sky Finance when I get bored. Yeah. I didn't actually go in the hot springs, I just played some table tennis. But the table tennis, pretty good. Probably one of the better mini games, I would say. No, not that bit. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, it's the Rozzers. I have a bad feeling about this. Might as well get this over with. Because they chased you across the rooftops. Oh. Hello? Anyone home? Uh-oh. It's the police chief. Great. Run away. Just the guy I want to see. Going anywhere, Akiyama? I mean, this is your office. From your neck. Give me a break. Suguichi-san, we talked more than enough last time. You hauled me in, didn't we? I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you. So try showing a little gratitude for once. What are you talking about? Just sit your ass down and I'll explain. You sure took your sweet time coming back here. I was playing table tennis. What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into now? Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us take a break from our regular scheduled bullshit every now and then. So, what do you want? Notice the officers outside? You know, I hadn't before, but now that you mention it, I vaguely recall one or two boys in blue out there. Well, get used to them, wise guy. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. Huh? What for? To keep you safe, dimwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? You said so yourself back at the precinct. That doesn't mean I need your watchdogs lording over me. Just spare me the bullshit, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. You think babysitting a worthless crook like you is my idea of a good time? Come on, Suguichi-san. Doesn't matter either way now. This dumpster fire is way bigger than a half-wit slime ball like you. What do you mean? The shooting 2 days ago. Shit's about to hit the fan. This fan got a name? Isou Katsuragi, captain of the Unu Suwa clan. He started making waves. Would you please pronounce these names for me? Diego! He's back to full health. Who are these other, like, captains? They're like random assholes.
それで手打ちにしてもらえませんでしょうか。
Diego. Six chairman. Diego. He's a love machine.
この金は一体何ですか、堂島会長。
Oh, it's him.
桂木さん、登場会としては
Who are these people?
今回の騒
Random people.
動これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに登場会と上野清和会は2代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互いことを荒立てないのが得策かと。
なるほど。堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、上野清和会は違う。 登場界と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか？わかりました。入れ。
Ooh, Shibata. It's the guy that was in the car, I think. Please, I beg you.
今回の金村の一件、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
Oh, it's his finger.
柴田さんでしたっけ？
はい。
登場界の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が、都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭にそんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。それにね、柴田さん、今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくてもけじめの取り方は他にもいろいろあるでしょう。登場界さんとうちは親戚関係なんですから。
桂木さん、どういう意味ですか？
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては今までの親戚関係もある以上、抗争沙汰にするつもりは毛頭ありません。病床に伏しているうちの総長、上野義治も思いは同じです。
桂木さん。
だが、この金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された井原の役職をご存知ですか？若頭補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
Seems convenient.
若頭補佐。
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を
He
失う
shot
というとん
that
でもない
guy
被害を
though.
受けているん
It's
です
kind of
よ。
like self-defense, kind of.
正
Not
直
really.
言いましょう。
Doesn't really count as
若
self-defense
頭補佐
after
を
the
殺さ
fact.
れた代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
We need a replacement.
だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は登場界と上野清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上登場界とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。
Ah,
うちの井原を殺した犯
Oh
人
dear.
新井宏明の首、それが無理ならあの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営
You
権
don't
をい
ask for
ただ
much,
き
do
たい。
you?
カムロ町ヒルズの経営権が欲しいと。
Coming down on Kamurocho Hills.
そんな要求は飲めない。飲め
I
る
will
わけがない。
chop off my penis
な
instead.
ぜですか？
あの事業は10億20億とかいう規模の話じゃない。数千億規模の案件だ。いくら幹部組員が殺されたとはいえ、 人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。だからこそ私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。
He shot
さっきも言い
Arai.
ましたが、うちとしては新井という男の
But he shot
首
him.
が十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。
Surely the club's got CCTV footage.
新井の首が取れなかった場合、
We go to war.
その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんで
What?
す。
They're not the same rank.
柏
Fuck
木さ
off.
んの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。あの浜崎組も破門となると、自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからあのビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上ご決断ください。それでは。
What's wrong with their faces? That about... What was his voice again? I can't remember. That about sums it up. Huh. And the end result? The Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, are scrambling to track Arai down before the cops or the Unu Xiaowa get their claws on him. Too bad nobody's got a clue where he is. We've been keeping an eye on the people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try and make contact. Which lands us in the here and now. So that's why you've been hounding me and Kiddo. Pretty much. So, we're gonna be keeping this dump you call an office under our thumb for a while. Which means no waltzing around town like it's business as usual. Got that? But I want to play ping pong. Noted. Good. I'm out of here. Just a sec there. Juguichi-san? What now? You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go out of your way to poke your nose into this? I thought organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff. That's none of your damn business. Sorry, just curious. Though if you ask me, I'd bet you're hoping to score enough brownie points to finally bag that nice, fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn whore mouth. I said stay out of it. Alright. Forget I said anything. Does make me think, though, what am I even doing anymore? Huh? Suguichi-san? Forget it. Just thinking out loud for a sec there. You see a lot of shit go down when you've been on the force almost 3 decades. Hey, looks like you got a customer. Hey. Excuse me? Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please, sit. Ma'am. Thanks for stopping by. No, I should be thanking you. If you say so. Now, you sure you want to do this? Yes, I have nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great. Then let's get started. Okay. You ready to go? Go? Where? Out on the town. The first part of the test is a date with yours truly. A date? Let's see. How about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Oh, and maybe a necklace or two. Shopping? You know I can't afford that right now. What kind of guy makes his date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat. But... Sorry, but this is part of the test. We need to make you as stunning as possible. You said you'd do whatever it took, right? That's right. Great. Shall we then? Oh dear. Bit weird. Lily's test. You ready? Where would you like to start? Your dress or your accessories? I don't mind either way, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. It's nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you absolutely stunning. Now, let's go. Okay. Keep up. Keep up. You better keep up. I'm not holding your hand like Haruka. We gotta go down underground. Deep underground. Hello. There's a key. Oh, you there? Interested in knowing more about the Kamurocho underground? Well, most normal people know about the parking lots and the underground malls. That's just common knowledge here in Kamurocho. But they're just amateurs, little league players at best. The big league players know the whole deal, from the sewers to the underground railway. Heck, there are tons of places we still haven't discovered. The underground area contains essential Kamurocho locations, such as the underground mall and the parking lot. There's also a rumour that some homeless people have made the underground their new home. Perhaps you'll discover the truth behind these rumours as you explore the underground. You'll be surprised just how deep the underground goes. Right, apparently there's a key nearby. Key? Key? There it is, I see it. There's something here. But it's not that one. Or was it? Or was that one? Okay, so we're going underground then? It's open now? What have we got down here? Hello? I don't want to fight. There are more fucking locker keys. Holy shit. What the hell? There are loads now. Crikey. I can't carry anymore. Okay, is there a save down here? I'm tired of carrying around my stuff. I came out here to Kamurocho after fighting with my dad, so I was thinking I could store my stuff here and march out. But even when I asked the guy who owns the block of lockers if I could use one, he just told me, not happening. Guess they weren't lying when they said this city is cold as ice. Coin lockers 2. You can also find coin lockers in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Wow. The locker block owner will be grateful to get these lost keys back. That guy with the green throw was using these here lockers earlier. Maybe he's like one of them VIPs. VIPs. No. No fighting in the mall. In the underground mall. Please, you're making a scene. Got quite a bit of health already. Grab. Too big to grab. No! That's assault! Shit. So much more powerful than Kiryu in the third game. He's a badass. How is he so good? I guess we'll find out. Maybe. It's his time on the streets made him a monster. A fighting monster. Please! Why? Why'd you do this? I ain't got no room. Like a living, breathing world. You see that mall? You can go there. Where's the... The save bits are so far away. I need more. I actually went back on Yakuza 0, and I haven't played it since I finished it. And so going back to it after playing like 4 or 5 different Yakuza games, it's a bit weird. Actually feels a bit clunky, surprisingly. Use the item box. Lots of useless junk. Okay. That's enough space. How come you couldn't go down here in 0? I guess the underground wasn't built yet. Underground, underground, zombling free. It's like a whole new game. Oh, hello. Milestones, one of my favourite dress shops. I'm sure they'll have something here that suits you. Alright. Okay. Hello. Good to see you, Akiyama-san. Hey there. I'm here looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. But you could help me pick something out for her? Of course, sir. Let's see. What do you think of these? Wine. Mermaid gown. Let's go long halter gown. They're free. No, I've got to buy it here. I thought I bought it. Oh, order? Order. Thank you very much. The dress is absolutely perfect for you, if you don't mind me saying. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon. That takes care of the dress. Next comes the accessories. Let's pay a visit to Limage, shall we? Okay. Limage Simpson. Shuttle. Memory spring. It goes back to where it originally was, like a spring. Pocket tissues will make a return. Monogrammed bag. Red shark. What is that? Golf club? Should make a nice gift. Divine protection. Maybe. Maybe nay. Maybe yay. Maybe nay. I don't know. Watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. A set of clubs for maximum carry. Okay. Probably helps you with golf, I would imagine. It's a food magazine called Camaro Gourmet. Should I read it? Ooh. Fancy. It showcases cool places to eat and coupons for great deals. Take a copy, sure. We're going down even further? Oh, it's the parking lot. It's very Resident Evil-esque.
ちょっと
This is weird. Holy shit.
ちょっと
They've like tripled the play space. And why are we wandering around a parking lot? I'm looking for keys. Keys for what? For the lockers. Hello? I see it. It's on the toilet floor. Ugh. Better wash it. Oh, there's a taxi down here in the parking lot. Bit weird. What are you doing? You trying to break in? Oh, I can go down now, can I? Oh no. But I can't take people through here. I guess I can do it now, but only on my own. Where are you going? Any fighting down here? It's got kind of a Dead Rising vibe to it. More keys. What are you two doing? You're scouting it out? It's close. It's there. Eight kilometers an hour. They use kilometers in Japan, do they? Oh no, you made me run! Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Under the car. XXXO. E. E.T. Oh, Pink Alley. Okay. Follow me. Are we gonna make her work in the club as a hostess? It was a bit weird. L'image. Let's buy some accessories here. I'll find something that looks good on you. Okay. No keys in here. Welcome, Akiyama-sama. Akiyama-sama. Looking for something in particular? A chain necklace? Yeah. One elegant necklace. Elegant. Would that be all for you, sir? Yeah, that's all. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, sir. Let me walk you to the door. Walk you to the door? Thank you, sir. We hope to see you again soon. That just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. You mind going it alone from here? Well, that will probably take a while. Just tell them Akiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. Thank you. Meet me over at Elise once you're done. It's right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Okay. I'll just go straight there. Guess I can, like, look around now myself. Underground. Back underground. It's a seamless transition. No. Hey, get off me. It's my chest hair. Oh, shit. Move. Oh, shit. Beep, beep, beep. He's got a knife. Haven't you got metal detectors? Whoa. Slide tackle. Bit. My face. They move around quite a lot. Very slidey on the floor. It's wet. You better stand up. He did. So much blood around his mouth. Oof. Gambling. That we'll never use. Magnetized metal. A metal bat. Gauntlets. Nice. Nice. Sure. Blades can be quite annoying. Getting knocked over. Oh, my back. Right, where was that manhole cover? Is it secret? Hello? Manhole cover. Quite big down here. Big. No. No fighting. Hello? Again, it's very hard to see. It's so shiny. There it is. Give it to me. I think it was here? Here. Oh, still too heavy. Oh, I got the impression that I could go down when it said, I can't go down here when I've got people with me. A bit close to the wall there, mate. How are you going to get out? I can go to the docks. The docks are back. Why not? Let's have a look. A bit of fishing. It's like Yakuza 0 now. More in line with that. Just getting bigger. They're expanding. Hello. Are you going to teach me how to fish? You're going to fish here? You know what? I bet you are. You look like quite the fisherman. I just know it. No, I'm just... Oh, is that so? Well then, you must be an aspiring novice fisherman. In that case, let me give you this. A copy of Fishing Champ magazine. By the way, if you don't have any bait, I'll sell you some. I always come here with a veritable mountain of bait, I do. See, I love fishing, but I'm not the best fisherman. Never catch anything myself, so if you ever have too many fish, I'll buy them off you. Good deal, huh? Stop by and see me any time. I'll be waiting. Okay. Hey, you a fishing enthusiast too? Let me know if there's any way I can help you. I got me a soft spot for new and aspiring fishermen. Buy bait. What would you like? I can't carry any more stuff. No! Damn it. Need a bigger backpack. Hello, sir. My chauffeur. Right, you could have put me next to some, like, save bits. What's close to a save bit? Nothing, really. Nothing. There's only a little bit of the actual underground. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, but this one's close to one. Nothing. Right. Put those grippers away! Do I need this? Can I actually get deals? I don't really need to save money. I don't think. Right. Should we go fish? Go fish. Less gambling. I don't gamble. Would you sell me some bait? Alrighty then. Horse mackerel. Hey, mackerel. Vinegar squid. Lovely. I'll buy one of each. It's quite pricey, actually. Let's give it a go. Do I need to read the actual magazine? Look. Look. Go fishing. Let's give it a go. Select your bait. Is it the same as 4? 3? I think so. Yep. It's exactly the same as 3. Shrimp. Shrimp. Shrimp bad. Shrimp bad. Shrimp. 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 Should you really be fishing at night? Seems like a bad idea. Whoa. So far away. Beep, beep. Right, how do I do this again? God, badly. No. Beep. Come on. I'm meant to pull it in the direction that they're going. But he's a feisty fucker. I think if you take too long as well, it will just snap. You'll get away. Getting ever so slightly closer. Oh. Come on. 30 meters. 27. Come on. So close. 10 meters. Hey! Oh god, spider crab. Don't like those. How much do I get for actually catching these guys? Makes for great bait. For good eyesight in the dark. Sega bass fishing. Look at this big bass I caught. Bloody big bass. Bass. I love bass. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but it's actually working. Doesn't matter, still counts. It's not dumb if it works. Devil, scorpion, fish. Got the devil inside of you. Beat the devil out of it. Vinegar squid. Squid. Did I fuck that up? I guess we'll see. I'm a big fuck up. Didn't really do much fishing in 3. I did a lot of fishing in Like a Dragon Ishin. I knew I'd fucked it, but surely the bait is still good. But what? What are you talking about? The bait should still be good. What you talking about? What you talking about, Akiyama? The bait's good. I love how he throws it. Looks like he's throwing it so far, but it's only like 10 meters. Javelin throw. Oh, fucking big boy. Big tuna, salmon, Japanese hoochin. Big boy. Crikey. Okay. And that's all the fishing we will do for the entire game. Any point in fishing, really? I want to sell my fish. It's not really worth much. I mean, I made a profit, I guess, on the bait that I bought. I've been driving you fishermen around for 78 years. Right, so we could go to Elise. There appears to be... Oh, we got all the side people that have gone back to Sky Finance for a loan. We should have a look. There's like 3 or 4 of them probably down here. Hello? Guarantee of principal with Forex. Sealed trading? Everyone's buzzing about Forex. Foreign currency trades. Why? Not see how it can make your savings grow. We recommend a foolproof, principal protected Forex plan. You literally have nothing to lose. Guarantee of principal? Sheesh, people still fall for this currency exchange crap. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing who's running this dog and pony show. Guess I could head over to Senryu Avenue for a few laughs at some point. Hello? Got loads of people in here.
Sato!
Oh, Chief! You have a customer waiting! The one you told me about on the phone? Got it. Thanks. Apologies for the wait. So, tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That will help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father, you see. But this time I figure I'll start my own company from the ground up. You ran your father's company into the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know. The company was always on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better to just pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. Gaming industry. So I took responsibility for my bad management. Gaming industry. And let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't pass their review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure. Still haven't figured it out, huh? What, you need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just... Never mind. How much did you need? Let's see. How about 5 million. Why so much? Though now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell? I'll lend you the 5 mil. No interest. No collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here. But first, you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company? Be its president? In that case, I'll need you to... invite a hostess here after the club closes. Find 3 business partners. Partners. Bring me 10 president's businesses cards. Find some business partners. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah, people who'd be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me.
Sato!
Chief, I couldn't help but overhear. Are you really gonna lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan in the first place? Then why bother with a test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm gonna teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, just on the off chance? Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Welcome back. So, where's those 3 business partners? I just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. Ah, so you failed the test.
Yeah.
It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all those times, they begged for an invite to my parties too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me the Hurricane Salt. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are? A god?
Huh?
Please. I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Please. I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon. So, alright. One more time. Bring me 10 president's business cards. That seems maybe too easy. Invite a hostess here after the club closes. A hostess club? That's it? I just bring the girl here, and the 5 million's mine? I don't know. Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know? It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I just had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Camarocho. I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you, and they'll take care of the rest. Really? You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So what do you think? Can you do that? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You'd usually send someone like him well on his way by now. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him, and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you can do what you want. It is your company, after all. But why'd you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun. And on your tab, no less. A first-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterwards. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. But this guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That'd be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented men I've ever met. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? Oh, that club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money.
Yeah.
Seriously, though? Any other club, and I would have had them eaten out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Anna-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. If you'd like me to try a different test, I'm positive I'd pass with flying colours. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Fine, but this really and truly is your last chance. Bring me 10 President's business cards. Any kind of company will do. 10 business cards? Is that really all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, take your pick. Just find 10 of them and get their cards and bring them here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right. But it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster. Chief! If it were you, Hannah-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. A frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop, make a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Welcome back. So, you got those cards?
Yeah.
I only have one. My father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurateurs. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Anna-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. That test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big, talking nitwit.
Yeah.
Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never, ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Absolutely. No lies and no excuses, period. Fine. Then this is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What's it gonna be? You're in or out? Alright. Where is this leaflet company anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shichifuku Street, just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising. This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shiobora Barakan. I'll be sending him over your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shichifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. Back when? In years? Chief, are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now? Business-wise? Stuck in the red, even though sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if his sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Ah! Yep. All they can do is downsize. And our friend, Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy? Don't you think you should go check up on him just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of Shichifuku Street? Just past the M store, right? I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort till I get back. Okay. Do I actually need to do it? What about the other people who I need to lend a loan to? I've like found loads of people on the street. Hello? Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't expect you back so soon. Well, you know, can't stroll around town forever. Do you have any work for me? I took care of all the paperwork, so... Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's just so much junk everywhere. But I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. The last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I'll guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I've sworn off clearing up your desk. Bummer. Bummer. There she is. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello, and welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san, good to see you. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please, have a seat. This office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tied it up. Apologies for the mess. So, how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all, although that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, it must be hard paying it off when it's spread all over like that. Why'd you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Aha. Well, that's some sound logic, but it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's just not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think?
そうね。
I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consolidation here? Yes, of course. With no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? That's nothing for you to worry about. Or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great, but no. You're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So, what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. Huh? I just have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. So what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then, it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then.
社長、
Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but then again, I didn't just give it to her.
もう
And yet, you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look. This is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. You think so? Anna-chan, if somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but... I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past the day. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods, Lamash. For food, Shushijin. And for fun, the host club Adam. Those would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief. You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. Lemash and Sushijin. Oh, and that host club, Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm off. I thought I wasn't allowed to run around town. Thought the police were watching me. I was under, like, house arrest. Okay, I'm just gonna go... So these sub-stories are kind of weird. Go back to your... office, and then... You've got to go, like, check up on them to make sure they're doing the test properly. Pretty weird. Oh, hiccups. I guess we'll go to Elise and see Lily. Elise Navidad. Oh. I hate the hiccups. They're a pain in the bum. Pain in the throat, more like. Big cone, comedy cone. Oh. Can't do more for this one. With this one. 1. E4. Gravity converter. Beg your pardon. Doc Brown. Like it makes me like my whole body like jolts up when I hiccup. I hate it. Hey, is Lily-chan here yet? She's waiting in the back room, sir. Right this way. Okay, let's get started. Yes, let's. First, let's get you changed into an outfit that brings out the best of your natural beauty. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll look great. Oh. Is this the hostess minigame from the third game? Didn't really do it at all, to be honest with you. It was a bit, before and after, it was a bit, I don't know, clunky. Yep, it seems to be exactly the same. Oh. CBBs. What's wrong with your face? I'm like a butterfly, fly away. Your hair looks terrible. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
いや、なんでもない。さあ、今からテスト2を始めようか。
Alright, part 2. You ready? Yes! Good. Now, I want you to entertain me as if I were a customer. A customer? That's right. You've just been hired as a hostess after all. You're gonna be the #1 girl here. Me? #1? But why? Well, as it turns out, I own the place. We managed to stay in the black, but in this economy, well, we're basically treading water. Oh. And that's where you come in. A new face to freshen up our lineup could really boost sales. I see. It's like a mixture of a burp and a hiccup. I understand the test, but I'm not sure I can reach #1. That's so. Then I guess you don't need the 100 million. What? We haven't even started, and you've already decided you can't do it? We should just call the whole thing off. No, I'll do it, please. That's the spirit. And don't worry, you're #1 material, exactly as you are. Speaking of, how do you determine a hostess's rank? Is it by sales? You got it. Starting today, you'll have 3 days to make us 3 million yen. 3 million? In 3 days? Do that and you pass the test. I'll loan you the 100 million yen. No collateral, no guarantee. Guarantor. And if you can't do it, we'll just pretend this never happened. Like we discussed earlier.
300万ですね。
はい。
300万稼げば本当に1億貸してもらえるんですね。
はい。
わかりました。やってみます。
それではビジネスの話はここまでにしましょう。ここからは俺のプライベートとして楽しませてもらいます。
え？
Bit creepy.
さっき言ったじゃない。今から俺に接客してもらうって。
でも秋山さんはオーナーじゃ。
オーナーつっても自分の店で遊んじゃダメって決まりがあるわけじゃないでしょ。今はただのお客さん。つまり俺が君の最初の客ってわけ。そう、その笑顔。いいね。さあ、それじゃあ今日は楽しませてもらえますか。
わかりました。それじゃあお客様、お飲み物は何になさいますか？
そうだね。
Well, I should probably get going. Got some other things to take care of. You know how it is. Leaving already? But we only just got started. Sorry, can't have the owner keeping his future number one all to himself. It's bad for business. Of course. But what do you say we meet up after your shift? Hee, are you asking me out on another date? If you want me to be. Okay, then. It's a date. Great. We'll reconvene in Theatre Square. See you there. Okay. Here you go. Oh. Okay. Time to meet up with Lily-chan at Theatre Square. But what about the man? Where did he go? Can't remember. Did he go to West Shichifuku Street, which would be here, over here? Is that where he went? The M store. There it is. M&M. My hiccups last for bloody ages. It's a nightmare. I really think this one looks a lot better than the third one. For some reason. Hey, pal! Oh, shit. I wasn't looking. Watanabe? Watanabe what? Whoa. No blocking. That's only in Yakuza 3. Oh. Juggle. Oh, developing heat actions. For some heat actions, after using it many, many times, you may discover a new additional technique. Huh. Nice. Ooh. Fucking hell. With the knee. Ouchie. Ouchie wouchie. M store. Is this it? There we go. It's not. Where's Popo? Why is the... Used to be the Popo, right? Not M store. He's not actually in here. Where was he? He's just by it. In Adam. Was it called? Adam, you around here? Adam? Ooh, look at the fish. Is this it? No. Ah, this might be it. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize. And because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama-san, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize, I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess you're right. Oh, another thing, Do you know where Shiobara-kun went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. How about you take a fucking pay cut? What? No. Never. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing to do was to downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still, he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut. Personal costs. In other words... Hey, if it isn't old Shiobara's idiot son. Imagine my surprise running into you here. You work for my father's company. So you remembered me, do you? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied and I... Well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied, huh? You think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you've caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You could never understand how I feel. Never. You're right. I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal anyway? You taking this more inside? If you want to try to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Arrgh, that does it. We'll all go down together. What, is he gonna explode? Oh. I'm only gonna show you this once. Just like keep stunning him forever. Oh. I just beat up a homeless man. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... It can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on 10 Kaiachi Street. I'm just a moneylender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance? Drop by any time. You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. So you've come here to mull it over, is that right? That angry old man. Paradise Advertising? I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal, or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Yes, hello, this is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Is something wrong? Chiyobura-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all of the good people he'd employed over the years. And now your company's in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize.
Oh.
Yes, I thought as much, but my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san, I agree. Downsizing's the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out into the streets. I see. I guess that really is the only way to go then. I just have one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd all been friends and co-workers for a long time.
Oh.
Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Chiyobura-san, I'd assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass, but now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you excuse me, thank you very much. I've learned a lot from all of this. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon enough, so let's consider the test passed. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are, then. 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. This is all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Memoirs of an Action Star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. 5,000 experience points. And I saw the key in the tree. Found it. Found the key in the tree. Right. Do I need a crowbar or something to lift it up? What do you use to leverage a manhole cover? Need some leverage. Beep, beep, beep. Elise! Hey, hold up there, asshole! Elise. Her name's not Elise. It's Lily. Elise is the name of the place. Elise! No, stop grabbing me. No grabby. No grabby the fishy character. No grabby the main character. Meanwhile, Kiryu-san is fishing. Bowling. Nobody stole this. Whoosh. I love the kicking on this guy. Roundhouse kick. Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise. Lily-san just went home, and I finished totaling her sales for today. Great, thanks. How'd she do? Just over 500,000 yen. That's amazing considering it's only her first day. Pretty impressive, yeah. But she's gonna have to step up her game if she actually wants to pass. True. Maybe you could drop in during her next shift? It might help having you there to give her some pointers, Akiyama-san. Not a bad idea. Sure, why not? Thank you, sir. See you then. Where's Lily? Sorry I'm late. Oh, no worries at all. Nice work today, by the way. Getting used to it? Yes, but... But what? I'm a little worried about how much I made today. It didn't feel like very much. Do you want to know the actual number? If you don't mind. Yes, I would. Alright, here goes. Your total for today came out to... 500,000 yen. That's... it? Why the long face? That's a pretty damn impressive. That's pretty damn impressive. No, I know, but that still leaves another 2.5 million in only 2 days. Don't worry. Today was all about settling into the job. And hey, you didn't even have a full shift. I suppose. Seriously, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. What's so funny? You're a very interesting man, Akiyama-san. Yeah. Akiyama. Yeah, I'm saying it right. You say this is a test, but now here you are telling me everything's gonna be fine. What's wrong with that? It's not like I want you to fail or anything. Don't you? Of course not. I want nothing more than to lend you that money. It might be a test, but I've been hoping you succeed from the bottom of my heart. Akiyama-san. Plus, I know you're not just gonna take failure lying down. Not with that much money on the line. Yes, you're right. I can do this. That's more like it. Just try not to stress too much, yeah? Keeping cool is half the battle. Okay. Now, how about we enjoy this date? Anywhere special you'd like to go? Can I ask you something first? Why are you being so nice to me? Well, because you're worth it. Because you're worth it. I'm not sure I understand. This isn't part of the test, is it? Not exactly. But hey, remember the date we were on earlier? Let's just call this part 2. So it is part of the test then. And here I was, ready to join you on an actual date. Look, it doesn't matter what it is. Just keep me company for a while, okay? Now that's settled, where do you want to go? Your pick. I get to choose. Anywhere you want. Don't worry if you can't think of a place, though. I have plenty of spots we can stroll into, if need be. Oh, well, there actually is somewhere I'd like to go. You sure you don't mind? Of course not. So, where to? A bar I've heard about over in the Champion District. I think I'll recognize it once we get there. Yeah? Alright, then, let's go. The Champion District. To meet Tom Shellick. Better keep up. God, those lights are bright, blindingly bright. Hello. There's also a key somewhere. It's kind of hard to tell where it is because everything's so fucking bright. Is it up in the tree? It is. It's the star at the top of the tree. You're my star at the top of my tree. Hey you, up in the tree, you wanna be me? Well, that couldn't be. There was one around here that I couldn't actually find. Now that it's night time, maybe I could see it easier. Maybe it will shine bright like a diamond in the night sky. It's right there. See, I couldn't see that in the daytime. Let me take it. I got to be on the other side. Where the fuck was it though? Well, let me like zone in on it. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Shotto. Mishiata? Is it somewhere in here? Yeah, I think so. No, I don't remember this building being here before. Before? Really? It's been around here at least as long as I have. Probably way longer. Do you think we could head inside? I'd like to see it for myself, if you don't mind. Oh, huh? Sure. Wait, I do know this building. It really brings back memories being up here. She's not related to, Makoto, is she? Makat? Was that her name? The blind lady. Who was the part of like a crazy fucking story. Yeah? Well, back then, it was one of the taller buildings in the area. It really stood out. I probably didn't recognize it because of how small it seems in comparison nowadays. Used to come around here a lot? I lived here, yes. Honestly, it feels like that was a lifetime ago. Huh. Those were the days. Sure, I was always broke and lived in a tiny apartment. But life was good. Lily? Tell me something. Why are men always so busy looking upward? I'm sorry? They work themselves to death for that one big break, and they end up forgetting the girl by their side in the process. I suppose a guy in my line of work is kind of biased, but whether it's family or the one you love, it's tough to make anyone happy without money. Men tend to take that responsibility pretty seriously. We're all desperate to claw our way up to some place stable. That's my theory anyway. I'd be fine without all that. If things had just stayed the same, well, I would have been the happiest girl in the world. So you can't stand how money changes people? Yet you still came to me for a loan? Strange, isn't it? I never really cared about it before, and now I need it more than anything. Life's good at throwing you curveballs like that. Makes you wonder, though. Why does money make the world go round anyway? It doesn't.
金で人が幸せになれるんだったら、俺が君を幸せにできるのかな。
Whoa! What the fuck? Bit sudden? What the fuck? She's into it. What the hell? What?
どうして避けなかったの？
どうしてだろう。なんとなくあなたならいいかなって思っちゃった。あなたはどうしてキスしたの？
なんでだろう。でも5年ぶりだよ、こんな気持ちになったのは。
別れた恋人の話？
ああ。でも振られちゃった。
本当に？どうして？
さあ、あの頃俺にお金がなかったからかな。
おいおい、見せつけてくれるじゃねえか。俺たちにもサービスしてくれや、姉ちゃん。
また柴田組か。あんたらも懲りないね。
あ？なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ。柴田のこと分かってて喧嘩売ろってのか。
そうだそうだ。
柴田組のことならよく知ってますよ。東上会の直系って肩書き振りかざしながらも、二次団体の中じゃ常に末席に位置する万年窓際族だ。
なんだとこのガキが。予定にはなかったが構わねえ。ぶっ殺してやる。
How do they always find me? Hitmen? Oh dear, he's got a sword. Got a big sword. And they got guns. Shit. Don't know how to use it though. You've got a big gun, but you don't know how to use. Ow! Thought the gauntlets would help me. Yeah, this guy just keeps pushing me. Stop it! Oh, hello. Oh! Level up! Juggle, juggle! Shit. No, he shot me. Stop! Stop this madness! Give me the gun. Oh yeah. See, I know how to use it. In the right hands. Shit. Where's the sword gone? I got a sword. Got a big sword. My S word. My big S word. We better get out of here before more show up. Come on. Run. Who's that guy up there? Phew. We should be safe here. Sorry you got dragged into that. It's been an interesting couple of days. It's okay. Hey, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Much as I hate to say it, we should probably call it a night. I'd hate to run into more of them. You're probably right. Well, do your best tomorrow, alright? I'll swing by and check in on you if I can. Okay. Good night, Akiyama-san. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. The Promise. Kind of a nonchalant ending there. March 4th. Why are there Christmas trees out then? So that's why the Shibata's family's been on our asses all this time. Yep. And how are things on your end? Any luck tracking down Arai-san? Not in the slightest. Not yet. I see. Tojo HQ's got the entire clan looking for him, though. I'm sure it won't be long before they find him. They'll serve him up to those Ueno bastards on a silver plate if we don't do something fast. Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. I can't just sit on my ass and wait. I gotta go find him. At least before HQ does. I have to know the truth. I mean, he'd never do shit like this without a good reason. Listen, Kiddo-chan. Let's say Arai-san does have a reason. How exactly are you planning to explain that to the Tojo clan brass? Huh? What do you mean? Remember, their relationship with the Uno Siwawa's gone sour. But all that gets swept under the rug if they hand over Arai-san. The Tojo doesn't really give a damn why he did what he did, or even if he did it at all. The only thing that matters is that he's their way out. So what? He just gets to be their sacrifice? Pretty much. But he... Look, Arai-san's a smart guy. He knows this isn't about whether or not he can prove he's innocent. That's why he's gone into hiding. So, what do we do? Take it. Huh? What's this for? This is the only way I can help now. Find Arai-san before the Tojo clan or the police do. We can worry about the rest of them. The rest then. But, Akiyama-san, use whatever money you need to track him down. I've got other work to do. You're the only person I can count on. Akiyama-san, why are you doing all of this? Let's just say it's an investment. Arai-san's worth it. I don't get it. Why do you care so much about Arai Anarchy, anyway? Does it really matter? Yeah, actually it does. I'm looking for him because I want answers. And I'm not taking this cash until you tell me what you're up to. Please, I need to know. Fine.
実は昔俺さ、新井さんに助けられたことがあったんだわ。
え、秋山さんが新井の兄貴に？
ああ。ところでお前、俺が昔ホームレスだったって話は知ってるか？
まあ噂程度に聞いたくらいですが、本当だったんですか？
実は俺ホームレスになる前な、東都銀行っつう銀行で働く普通のサラリーマンだったんだ。
秋山さんが銀行員？
ああ、今から5年くらい前の話だ。6年くらい前までの俺の人生は綺麗な階段を汗一つかかずに登るような順調なものだった。東都大の法学部を卒業、東都銀行に入社。俺は金融工学のプロフェッショナルとしてエリート街道を歩み始めた。
じゃあどうしてホームレスなんかに？
クビになったんだよ。2005年の初めにな。
クビ？なんかやらかしたんですか？
業務上横領。つまり会社の金をこっそり盗む犯罪だ。
どうしてそんなことを？
知らねえよ。だって俺は横領なんかしてねえんだからさ。
は？どういうことですか？
はめられたんだよ、会社にな。いきなり業務上横領の疑いをかけられて懲戒免職ってやつだ。
そんなバカな。
まあ普通そう思うわな。俺も何かの間違いだと思ってた。だが現実は違った。俺が当時担当していたとある会社の口座にあった100万円がある日突然俺の個人口座に振り込まれていたんだ。
それでクビですか？
ああ、何を言っても無駄だった。銀行は俺を告訴しないことを条件に一方的に俺を懲戒免職処分とした。その後俺は真相を探った。それまでに貯めた金を使い方々手を尽くして調べ回った。でも結局分からずじまい。そのうち貯金も尽きてカムロ町で路上生活を始めたんだ。
それでホームレスですか？
金なんて簡単に増やせるって思ってたのにさ、元手と信用がなければ何にもできないんだよ。所詮俺は他人の金で遊んでいただけだったんだって、その時初めて分かったんだ。
じゃあどうやって金貸しなんてやれるほどの大金手に入れたんですか？
拾ったんだよ。
は？
だからさ、お金が降ってきたの。
A big explosion.
それを拾ったのさ。
いや。
本当だって。知らない？ミレニアムタワーで爆発があってさ、そこから大量の札束が降ってきた事件。
あ、知ってます。じゃあ秋山さんはその金を？
そう。だいたい100万くらいだったかな。死に物狂いで拾い集めたよ。この金さえあれば俺はもう一度人生をやり直せるってな。
なんか運がいいんだか悪いんだか分かんねえ感じですね。
まあな。だがその時の俺にとってその100万円は命と同じくらい大切な金だった。だがそんな大事な金をこともあろうに俺は盗まれちまったんだ。路上で寝ている隙にな。
誰にですか？
町のゴロつきさ。あの頃からこの町はホームレス狩りとか言って路上で寝ているホームレスを襲うような遊びが流行っていたからな。
待ってください。それじゃもしかしてその時に秋山さんを助けたのが。
そう、新井さんだ。当時新井さんは金村工業に入ったばかりのチンピラだった。そのチンピラが俺から金を盗んだ連中から金を取り上げ、ホームレスの俺にわざわざ届けてくれたんだ。
どうしてそんなこと。
新井さんは涙を流して喜ぶ俺に言ったよ。俺がこの町を変えてみせますって。
兄貴。
俺はその時誓ったんだ。もし俺がこの100万円でのし上がれた時はこの人にかけてみようって。
かける？
ああ、この人ならカムロ町って猿山のボスになれるかもしれないって思ったんだ。カムロ町ってのは弱いやつから強いやつまでいろんな連中が集まってくる、いわば一つの群れみてえな場所だ。だが集まってくるやつらには一つだけ共通してることがある。
何ですか？
夢だよ。カムロ町に飛び込んだ人間は皆必ず夢を見てる。
夢。
いい女を抱きたい、金持ちになりたい、えばりたい。どんなちんけなもんであってもここに集まる連中には皆それぞれの夢がある。だがその夢を叶えられるやつはごくわずかだ。そして人は夢を諦めない。生きてくのに必要なもんだからさ。わかるか？
はい。
皆夢を見続けていたい。だからこそこの町では人に夢を見せられる人間が求められているんだ。
それが新井の兄貴だと。
ああ、良くも悪くも人間とのは強さに憧れる。新井さんにはその絶対的な強さがある。俺はそう思ってんだ。ボスがいない猿山は機能しない。この町は今強いボス猿が必要なんだ。カムロ町って町は今までずっとそのボス猿を極道に求めてきた。だが桐生一馬というカリスマが去った今、ボス猿となれる人間はいない。機能しなくなった町から猿は去っていってしまう。強いボス猿を求めてな。
なんか深い話っすね。
まあ、
That's
ちょっ
like
と
deep,
回りくどい言い方だったが、
I think
要はそれくらい俺は新井さんにかけているってことだ。
わかりました。俺秋山さんの夢のためにも新井の兄貴を必ず見つけます。このお金はありがたく使わせていただきます。
おう、何か分かったら俺に連絡してくれ。
はい。
ただいま。あ、木戸さん。
あ、どうもっす。
That took longer than I expected. Maybe I should go check in on Lily-chan.
もう。
What are you talking about? You've got debts to collect. Did someone have a deadline today? Today? Try 3 days ago. People don't pay on time unless you remind them. What if they skip town? Alright. So, who are we talking about again? The owner of Marimba. That bar in the Champion District. Now go collect that payment. Marimba, right. You promised you'd take care of it on time. But you went and blew it off like always. Did I? Well, there's no time like the present, right? Just make sure you actually go this time. Yeah. Head to Marimba. Well, oh, hello. Who the fuck else wants to talk to me? Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Alice. Hey, Tanuma, what's up? Lily showed up for work. If you have time to spare, you should come give her some pointers. Right. Okay, be there in a bit. Great. We'll see you soon. Hana-chan's not gonna like this, but I better pop by Elise for a minute. I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna go have some lunch. But thank you for watching. And, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!